Hello, and welcome to another episode of DubaiPodcast. Today we have our first guest with us in here, a very special guest, and we have Jose and Simon with us. How are you guys?
Hola, Pablo. I'm really good, and you?
Very good. You, man?
I'm very good as well. I'm very excited to start this episode of the podcast, DubaiPodcast. I'm very excited about the guest.
Okay, so our first guest is a very special guest. Her name is Diana. She comes from Argentina. And yes, she's our first guest. How are you?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Very good. Thank you so much for being here today with us. Thank you so much.
For inviting me, and I feel very special to be the first one, actually.
Yes, thank you so much again. So we're gonna start speaking about you a little bit, for you to tell us who you are, what are you doing in Dubai, how long have you been here, everything. Let us know.
So I came here 5 years ago. That's quite long. Actually, the time in Dubai passed really fast.
That's true.
5 years is actually the average of people coming in Dubai. I think everyone comes around 5 years. So people either go out from Dubai really quick or stay really a long time. So 5 years is like you're right in the middle between. After 5 years, you're going to be past the medium amount of time in Dubai.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm happy here nowadays. What to say? Actually, I don't know if you want to know why I came here.
We would love to know.
Of course, yes.
It's actually really interesting.
It's actually a love story. I don't know if you are romantic. Okay, of course, it ended up in a breakup.
Of course, who knows? Maybe after 5 years.
But I was having a boyfriend in Argentina. We've been together in total for 5 years as well. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we were very young. In that moment, we were saying, okay, we need to have the experience to live in another country and this and that. So as I have half of my family in Argentina and half in Spain, I said, why not? I will just go to Spain first. And then he will stay in Argentina until we check what's gonna happen, because as you maybe know, Spain probably is not the best option.
That's why
right now
2 of us are here right now.
yeah.
Two Spanish people.
Three of us, I guess.
France is good, and French people are here as well.
Yeah,
bro.
France is good, but it's not that good as well. Like, compared to Dubai in job opportunities, it's not the same thing. It's different.
Yeah.
But were you guys still studying at the time when you left for Spain, or did you were done with studying and everything?
Sorry?
Were you still at university when you left for Spain?
No. I was working. Of course, after that, I started to study some other things. Mm-hmm. But in that moment, I just wanted to move and have the experience and then see what would happen. But yes, as I said before, I moved to Spain first, and I passed there like almost a year. Then my boyfriend in that moment, he found a job here in Dubai, so that's why I came. Actually, we didn't know that much about Dubai, to be honest. I think 5 years ago was kind of new, right?
Yeah, very new, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now it became popular and everybody wants to know, and they see the city like the dream city to go, and because of the supercars, the luxury life. And
Do you have a supercar?
I don't. Do you?
No, we don't.
No.
So that's the reality, actually.
Yeah, that's the reality, yes. For the people listening, that's the reality.
That's the reality.
No supercar for any of us.
Yeah.
We see them go on the street. You can see them, you can watch them.
You can see them in the street, but
No.
you cannot own them.
No, but what I always say is like I can have here a luxury life without being a rich person. Mm-hmm. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. Yeah, like we're living probably in a house that we cannot afford in Spain.
For sure. Yeah,
and we go to places that maybe we cannot afford also there. So yeah, you can actually like live like luxury kind of life without being a millionaire.
Exactly. And even happened to me that, okay, I'm a woman, and for women it's something different than guys. For example, we have so many advantages of going for free here and there, and ladies' day, ladies' night. So we can go so many places without spending money.
It's so nice to be a girl in the city, yeah?
It's something.
And if you have a date also.
Yeah. But in fact, that's really interesting, because the image we have here of maybe Dubai, Middle East, for the women, is that maybe it's not that great, but here for women is really good, no? In Dubai.
Yeah, honestly, can go out every single day of the week without spending money. How is that possible?
Yeah.
I cannot. Yeah, and sometimes I really think that people in my Instagram think that I'm rich or something.
I guess
Like
you must
you-
feel
Throw in the
safe as
bidgets.
well.
Yeah. But this is for every girl that comes here. Like literally, you can find like a ladies' night every day of the week, no matter where. You will
Exactly.
always find a place where you get things for free.
And
Yeah, and even plus, if you are like kind of influencer, that's a plus because you get invited even from the place, from the restaurant, or from the hotels, or
Okay, so let's talk about that, being an influencer. Okay, so you are, you have quite a successful Instagram account. Do you consider yourself an influencer?
actually, it depends how you have in mind about influencer thing, because there are some people they think, okay, influencer is it's just like a fun thing and that's it, or I don't know. There are some people that are, of course, very close-minded, and they think like, okay, if you are an influencer, you are very empty, or you care only about your image, and that's not something bad, actually. Everybody wants to have a good image. But for me, it's like, of course, I think and I believe that sometimes I influence people. And that's why I use Instagram in a good way. Of course, my Instagram is more related to lifestyle.
In Dubai, lifestyle in Dubai.
Yeah, in Dubai, but also if I go somewhere and I take a picture, I also share it. But I take care more of the content, the quality of the content, and I think that's why people follow me. But then I have a lot of people following me from Spain, from Argentina, from Mexico, and different countries in Latin America. They ask me a lot about Dubai. They ask me so many things, and honestly, I like helping. For example, I shared also with them which are the websites they can apply for work, and
For
even
getting a visa and everything, no?
also about the visa. Yes, last time was about the visa. And then yeah, of course, for example, it happened to me that one time I went to a restaurant, a Spanish restaurant, and they told me that they were searching for someone to join the restaurant, and I said, okay, if you don't mind, I will share it on my Instagram. So that person received after I shared the
How
email.
many CVs? How
Yeah,
many
he
CVs?
received as crazy so many CVs, and everybody was asking me. I was like, no, okay, guys, just handle with that person. But they were so happy to know that.
You know that I know one person that was really influenced by you.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's in fact it's in this table. Because now he's a vegan.
There's so many haters here.
So you started being a vegan, like you say it in the story and everything, your Instagram, and suddenly the very same day, someone
In my
here
defense,
in this table was
in
a
my
vegan.
defense,
as
I
well.
have to say that I've been a vegan 8 days and you've been less.
I'm not sure.
Is that so?
I'm really bad.
Aggressive
counting.
accusations that, eh?
Diana, vegan power.
Yeah.
Lots
I
of
don't know.
haters, yeah.
Guys, if you have to watch one of the, can we say the name?
Yeah, go for it,
Yeah,
yeah.
Of course.
There is a documentary on Netflix. They call what's the name?
The Game
The Game
Changers?
Changers. Yes. So they're talking about the vegetarian and vegan life, but they're talking in the way of how change in your body, in your health. Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Like it changes like what benefits it has in your health and everything.
Yeah,
Even
exactly.
like very big athletes and everything
I
are doing
think we
this
should
kind of-
warn the people still. It's a documentary on Netflix. A lot of the things on it are not backed up by actual studies.
That's true,
so
guys.
we need to be careful. It's a really interesting, actually.
But you need
Diana,
to take
haters.
But
No,
be
but-
careful with it. Don't follow blindly what's
True,
said.
true.
on
Please,
Netflix.
before starting any kind of diet, please consult with your
Exactly.
doctor.
Exactly.
Not like Pablo that
Yeah,
now.
not like me. Yeah.
Because what happened at work a
Yeah,
few
Pablo,
days
what
ago?
happened?
Pablo,
Can you
what
share it?
happened?
Okay, let's continue speaking about that.
No, haters,
There's
bro.
no need to speak about
have
me
you
anymore.
have you guys watched it?
I
Say-
haven't watched it. I
Have
haven't.
you watched it?
Partly, not finished yet.
Okay.
They cannot.
No.
They cannot talk.
But you know why?
I can
Is
talk.
I
I will.
watched it because everybody was talking about that, and I said, okay, let's see if that influenced in my life. So I watched it and I said, okay, this is a challenge for me. I will do it. I will do it for 20 days because after I'm gonna go to Spain to see my
Christmas,
family and I will eat everything.
But do you do it because of the environment, because of yourself, because of you care about animals? What do you do it?
I will be honest, and mainly I'm doing because I want to see how this reacts in my body. I do it more because of the healthy side, but I don't want to sound also very cruel, you know. I don't know.
No, it's good to
and
be
that's
honest.
the truth. That's the truth. I could say anything, but yeah, that's the truth.
I think we should go back to
let's go back
Diana a bit.
to you and your influencer lifestyle. Okay, you were talking before that a Spanish restaurant approached you about this and everything, and you got them help and everything. How do actually when you collaborate with any restaurant or entity or whatever, how does it work? How do they approach you? What do you expect from them when they approach you for a collaboration? How does it work? Because we have no idea how these kind of things actually work.
Okay, there are so many ways. It's if, for example, if you would like to do this or start doing the collaboration and this stuff, you have to check first how many followers you have and how is your engagement. Okay.
How do you measure the engagement?
You can see the likes and the comments and the
No
views.
more. No more. No.
Wait. And the views on the stories and everything. This is what they care.
Okay.
You know, if somebody contacts you to do a collaboration, they care about that and the gender. For example, the other time I've been contacted by one salon here in Dubai, and I have more men following me than women. So, yeah, unfortunately.
Why is that, Diana?
I don't know. I don't have any idea about
Maybe
it.
I have some bikini pictures.
Maybe.
Call me crazy. Call me crazy.
Only a few. No one at this table actually checked.
Okay.
We
No,
just
no.
So
know.
since
I don't
you had
follow Diana.
more men than women, then the saloon.
Yeah, the salon told me, okay, if you want, you can come, but with a man friend. So yeah, I was thinking to do that because I have to record and talk and these kind of things. And yeah, it's actually about your question. It actually depends on what you agree with the company. Sometimes for me, it's I do it in exchange. For example, if I go to a restaurant, I've been also collaborating with Burj Khalifa, with Atmosphere, the tallest restaurant in the world.
I've seen a couple of stories there.
Yeah.
Not only once, a couple of times, and with different people.
And now I have a good relationship with the GM. I swear. And
It's an amazing restaurant, this place.
it's
no?
amazing, but
Have you
guys,
been there?
No, I wish.
I wish to.
I will go. Diana, invite us someday.
it's like 200. I've been in 200 euros. We
Nothing.
spend like that each. I went with my friend. He's also Spanish. I think you know him. So no, I've been there, and I swear to God, this is really amazing. But yeah, what I agree, for example, with them is I will share some stories. I'm sometimes doing posts, but it depends. Actually, it's, as I said before, it depends on how many followers you have, how is your engagement and everything. So if you have a really good engagement, you can also ask for to pay you.
Actual payments.
Exactly. I mean, that's the best way and the smart way you should have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So leading to another question. So Instagram is not your main job full time. What's your other job you're doing in Dubai as well on top of this?
Okay, so as you said, I'm doing my job as an influencer, let's say, and also I'm a social media coordinator. I'm also a content coordinator. I create content for other people. I work with influencers, and nowadays I'm working for an influencer and her company as well. So I'm managing the accounts, the social media accounts, and the content.
Okay, so in the end, everything you do is related to Instagram.
Yeah, it's
and
everything
stuff,
related to that. No, but I'm really happy. I really enjoy it. But sometimes there are some people that they don't know me and they think, oh, that's so empty.
Yeah, because they have no idea of the amount of work you need to do to produce.
Yeah, but it's also about marketing. Because, for example, in my own account, even, I don't share things that I know it's not going to get engaged. So everything is... I think every single detail, and I'm trying to engage with the audience. Sorry for saying that. But yes, sometimes if I want to share something very silly, I do it in close friends, you know.
Oh yeah,
The stories, no?
Yeah.
The green stories.
No makeup. Shocking.
So do you get actually when you post something like you're in a restaurant or whatever, like collaborating with someone, do you get a lot of engagement from people, from your followers? You receive like a lot of like answers to your stories, comments, likes?
Yeah.
Usually, no?
Yeah. And most
Positive or negative?
No, usually positive.
Okay.
I never receive negative things. No.
There are a lot of haters.
That's why I was asking, yeah.
No, actually, oh my god, you just remember. Oh my god, I have a crazy story.
We have a story incoming apparently.
Honestly. So, if you want, I can tell you one crazy story.
Go for it. We would love to listen
I'm
to it.
open to everything.
So, he's actually from Spain,
Oh,
this
yes,
guy.
best country.
One time I was doing a live on my Instagram, and everybody, of course, was asking me questions. And this guy, let's put a name, maybe
Paco.
Paco. Okay, Paco.
That's his real name?
No. I don't remember, but for sure it's not Paco.
Paco.
So Paco was, asking me questions like, "Oh, I would like to date you. Can I have your number? This and that." So but he was so pushy.
He was in Dubai?
No.
Okay.
He was not in Dubai, but he was really pushy. And even another guys were saying like, "Oh, this guy is so heavy, you know, like honestly, he has to stop." And I was just laughing. And he said, "Okay, I know your friend." And one of my friends he knew, and he told me, "Okay, I will ask to that friend." I said, "Okay, good luck." So what happened next? My friend texted me and he said, "Oh, this guy is asking me for your number," and of course I didn't give, because if you didn't give to him, that means something, you know. And I was like, okay.
Or your friends can be an asshole and actually give it just for the fun.
Yeah. Could
But,
be.
yeah, actually was a nice friend.
No. You don't have to do that. Never.
Yeah,
do
of
it.
course not.
So what happened? It was close to Valentine's Day, I remember. So I on my Instagram you can access to my email, but of course not my personal email. It's just for collaboration and these kind of things. So he sent me an email saying like, "Oh, you are so beautiful, this and that. I know that you can have the access of so many guys that they can give you everything. I just want to know you more, this and that." But he was so intense, like so intense. And after, in the final of the email, he sent like a picture of Saint Valentine, like Happy Valentine, something like that,
if you were
with
boyfriend.
hearts and this kind of thing.
You're actually lucky it wasn't a dick pic. So
I was thinking, is it a dick? I was thinking about a dick,
Imagine.
a very big dick or something.
Imagine. So then what happened after that? I said I just left it there. You know, sometimes I received so many messages that it's okay.
What are you going to even answer to that?
Yeah,
There's
of
nothing
course.
to answer.
I already told him that I will not give him my number. After that, the next day, he sent me another email, super angry because I didn't
if you
reply.
are his girlfriend and you don't answer, he gets angry, of course. I understand him, of course.
But imagine, he's from "you are so beautiful, I would like to meet you," to "what do you think you are? You are not Lady Gaga."
Really? He was like insulting you in the email.
Yeah. You are not Lady Gaga. What do you think you are? This and that. And then, of course, I replied. I think he just wanted some attention.
Probably, yes.
Yeah. So he got my attention, and I said to him like, okay, come on. I have so many messages receiving every day, so I will not reply straight away, probably. Of course, I don't know. After that, I just said this and nothing else. But he still follows me on Instagram, so
You can block him.
Yeah.
No. For me, it was fine. I mean,
Okay, okay.
it's okay.
You can block mails. Yeah, you can block mails. Yeah.
You can block whatever you
Yeah,
want.
it's true.
You can block whatever you want. Yeah.
No, but he was following me. Then I remember, let's say it happened after 1-2 months. I met my friend in a branch. I'm a branch girl. So.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that you met someone in a branch. I'm very surprised.
So I met my friend, the one who knew about this guy, and he told me, Diana, I have to tell you, this guy made me crazy. He asked me about you, about your number. He was saying that he wants to come to Dubai. Can you give me the address of her? I will just go and bring him flowers. You know, like super, super heavy.
Guys, please don't be like Paco,
No.
okay?
Don't be like
Don't be like Paco.
Especially
No.
Jose, we know you can go this side sometimes. Like, please be careful. Don't stalk people all the time.
Have you seen my face, my pretty face of have not broken a ditch? How did you say that in
I
English?
have no idea.
I don't know. It's a Spanish
The thing is
Spanish
that
idiom.
He's a stalker also. He stalks our guests, you know?
This is only stalking Diana.
Yeah.
I'm scared now.
But
I
anyway,
bet you
yes.
went and saw every picture on your Instagram, so I think it's better.
And your page of photography and so on. Everything, Diana. Everything.
Yeah, please, guys, don't be like Paco. Eh? Don't do these
Yeah.
kind of things. It's not nice. It's a little bit mental institution.
No,
eh?
and even was saying to my friend, okay, if you want, I can go to your house, do whatever you want, I can clean the house. He was saying that.
He
For
wanted to be
free.
your cleaner.
Yeah, no, he wanted to have a place to stay,
Yeah.
and he was offering himself to clean the house and do anything in the house just to be near to me.
Yeah, in this case, it's
I
another
swear.
category. He
It's-
wanted you
it's-
to be
It's another one. Simon,
like-
Simon, I'm not
He's
there.
super psycho.
Police, Dubai police. I have a situation here.
The guy just wanted a mistress. That's it. Like, yeah, he
No,
might
it's-
be
it's
into
not
weird stuff.
It's
but
not normal. A normal person doesn't do these kind of things. So
Clearly.
it's
Yeah,
scary,
and then he started to text me again and this and that, but yeah, he was texting me from there, then from Facebook. He found me on Facebook. He found me in another account that I have from photography. He was texting me
I
everywhere.
found it as well.
Stalker.
Are you Paco, maybe?
It was him.
Yeah, it might be.
All this time it was him.
Don't cry.
Oh.
Paco.
Mate.
Paco. Oh my god. Okay. So crazy, huh? That's
Yeah.
so crazy, huh? It's so
Honestly.
scary, yeah?
But I'm
Yeah.
surprised that it only happened to you once. I thought that maybe
Yeah, me
this
too,
was more common
Yeah.
among,
Because out of all of the followers that you have, if even only like a 0.5% are crazy, that's still a lot of people,
course
you know?
I received some messages like, "Oh, I want a picture of your feet."
Of your feet.
I think that's
No,
the
the last-
classical in Dubai.
The,
I
the
want-
feet, the fetish.
I can be
Many people here in
your
Dubai like
feet
it.
slave. He was-
Really?
Yeah, or things like that. Or they come with try to be funny but weird in the same time. And of course, I
You don't
reply.
answer now to these people?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes,
Well done.
I like to engage with them. I like to answer, and there are some people that they give me even advices to me. They tell me, for example, the other time I was saying that I wanted to create the presets to start selling online, and one of my followers gave me some advice of where I can do it and this and that. So yes, sometimes it's very helpful. But for some crazy people, for example, I have some followers that they answer to me with every single thing. Like with hearts and saying everything. So that person, I think I don't like to.
But
Because I don't know. I don't want to sound bad.
But another
I'm a good person.
another thing is that you post like 80% of your content is like in Spanish.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, because I have more Spanish.
More Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanish community.
Community.
Latin community also.
Latin,
Yeah.
But
Latin.
and I saw that you also speak Italian and Portuguese.
Okay.
Stalker, we were talking about it
We
before.
warned you.
Italian.
We warned you.
I had 2 years of Portuguese on my high school. I don't remember anything.
Tá bem.
Maybe the worst Portuguese
but-
accent I've ever heard. Jose.
No. I don't remember. I have my friend from one of my best friends in Dubai is from Portugal and another one from Brazil. I speak English or Spanish with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were talking like in Spanish in all of your content, do you have a lot of people from Dubai following your
Yeah.
Dubai lifestyle, you know?
The first one is Argentina, the second one is Dubai, and then I have Spain and Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is Dubai, people living in the UAE is like second in the,
Yeah,
in the list of
the
people
second,
following you.
yes.
Okay. That's good. Really good. Okay. If someone was trying to become who you are, like to reach to the level that you are right now, like in Instagram or any other social media, what do you recommend this person to start doing? How do you get to the point that you've gotten to?
It depends.
tips?
Of course. I think if you want a success on Instagram or any of social media, you have to create, the first thing is a good content, the professional content. And I got one advice I remember from a very famous photographer and YouTuber in Spain, actually, that he became a friend. He told me, just create your content as you are already a big YouTuber or a big influencer. Just do it in that way. Doesn't matter if it's just watching your best friend and your mom, but just create the same quality. And that's my advice. Just if you want to have good pictures, just put your all there. And doesn't matter if you have, I don't know, 100 likes or less and this and that. You have to do it with passion and be consistent. And yes, and enjoy. Don't check the numbers. Don't worry about the numbers. This is gonna come by time.
It's difficult not to worry about the numbers, I guess, you know?
No, yeah, I to be honest, I cared. I cared before, but now I'm more relaxed. It's like, okay, whatever, it's gonna come, it's gonna come. It's okay. I have to enjoy also what I'm doing. And this is the main point, what we are doing, because we like it, right?
True.
So if we are checking all the time of what the people think, it's you're gonna feel frustrated most of the time.
Yeah, and you're gonna consume yourself with this.
And that's not a good energy for you. You have to feel always proud, and you have to be happy with what you are doing. But also on the side of that, I also agree that you don't have to be a person that you are not. I feel like if somebody wants to follow, it's not only about the picture, nice pictures or nice videos. It's also for me, or what I share, or at least what I am. I like to be transparent. I like to be myself. I know sometimes maybe there are some people they try to copy or be like his fan, or someone that they really like, but that's not the best thing. You have to be yourself, and that's why the people have to follow you. I remember there were some times that I was saying, oh, why that people follow me? And I was like, it doesn't matter. Actually, I have to be myself. If they have to follow me, they have to follow me because what I am doesn't matter anything else.
This was so depth.
I touch your heart.
I'm touched.
No, but I think it's a really good tip, because if at the end of the day you enjoy what you're doing and you're being yourself, you're actually going to be enjoying what you do, and be successful on it because it's who you are and what you enjoy.
I think it's that's why I always fail at the gym. It's kind of the same.
Because you don't like it.
I don't enjoy it. I always see the numbers, like 1 kilo more, 1 kilo less, more, blah, blah. And
it's not about the numbers.
It's not about the numbers.
No.
You have to. What you do.
You have to be consistent. You have to. Okay, let's talk not about the gym. I cannot tell you about.
Like the same thing. Like, don't check the numbers. Love what you do. Be yourself. Blah blah.
Yeah, you have to enjoy it first. Be professional, because of course don't if you post maybe shit, nobody will like it.
Of course.
And yeah, that's something very, how to say it, if you want a success, for example, being an influencer, you have to have also good content. People have to follow you because you create something interesting for them.
At the end of the day, all you are giving your followers, it's content.
Yeah,
that's it.
If you like gaming, okay, you can do it. Doesn't matter if you are funny or not. Just do it. If you like photography, as I like, I would try to be the best photographer and do the best pictures.
It came at a cost. Like, if you want to go this way, it means that your personal life and small things, you cannot share them anymore on Instagram, because your Instagram.
You don't need to share everything.
Yeah,
you share a part of your life, but not your personal and your whole life.
Yeah, there's
some people they are doing that. And it worked for them, and they're happy with that. And honestly, I respect it. I don't like when they don't respect, when there's hate over there. I think like that's very low.
Yeah, when they start going negative and criticize everything about you.
Exactly, it's just let it be, let the other person be. It doesn't matter. And there is one big YouTuber and influencer also in Spain. I follow so many people in Spain.
Because Spain is awesome.
Yeah, she's really big actually. She always record herself without makeup, when she cries, when she has a crisis with her own. But I like that. Actually, I started to follow her because of that. But I know that she also received hate because of that. but it's okay.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Some haters will hate my hat,
There's
for
some
example.
people that
Yeah.
will love you, and there's some
Yeah,
people.
they
but
have a good
this is
reason to
even
do
in
so.
life. In life,
of course. You cannot like.
You-
Not everyone can like you. You know.
exactly.
So it is how it is.
It
yeah.
happens a
That's
lot.
why you have to enjoy the
Yeah,
journey.
true.
And learn not to care about those people.
Yeah, true.
It's not easy, but at some point you
Yeah,
need to.
yeah, exactly. If people don't like your accent, Jose, then you don't have to care about it.
I was
Yeah,
going to
doesn't
say
matter.
that happens.
Somebody will love it.
That happens to me a lot in the in the clubs. A lot of people doesn't like me, but life goes on.
True. You learn how to not give a fuck.
Don't-
I think it's a really good tip what you just gave in there right now. Huh? For
And
people trying to grow in social media, I think it's
Yeah.
very good.
And you know what? Something, if we take this influencer life to Dubai, I think you can find many influencers in Dubai. And
know.
there are
it's a
so
huge
many
market here.
people. There are so many people. They buy followers just to say that okay, I'm an influencer. You have to invite me to this event.
But I think you can easily spot.
You
if
can
they
easily
bought
know.
followers, yeah.
Yeah, and you can know. You can know when that person.
Yeah, it's like
bought.
20k followers and like 20 likes in one picture.
Yeah, exactly. And two
Less than
comments.
me,
Less than you. So yeah,
You can be an influencer.
Please follow Jose. He's the new Dubai influencer.
I can be, I'm gonna start.
Start,
Like, you
bro.
vegan, me influencer.
Yeah, exactly, man. I've been 8 days on this. Let's see.
I look forward to see this. Really.
Yeah. We will keep you updated with the vegan stuff. Let's see what happens. And with Jose's
Every few
influencer.
episodes, we'll see how long have you.
Yeah,
Have
I
you
mean,
olden up?
start losing weight, being pale. We will see.
Or with a big biceps.
We have to use Instagram and social media just to inspire other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, influence in a good way.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
Positive way, always.
Yes. True. Anyway, Diana, thank you so much. It's been an amazing episode. We're gonna finish in here right now. We appreciate
That's very
a lot.
quick.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Time flies,
Yeah.
Time flies.
As you said, like, when you're having fun and doing something that you like, it goes quick and everything.
I just wanted to ask, what's your favorite thing of Dubai?
My favorite thing in Dubai.
Can be anything, like a
You know-
spot, like I don't know, a restaurant, like I don't know.
One of the reasons why I like Dubai is because you can meet people from everywhere in the world and different cultures. So even because this doesn't happen in any other part of the world, probably not. But
Not as much.
not as much. Yes. So here I found so many people, and even I was having, I've been working with one, for example, colleague that he was from, where he was from Morocco, and another colleague from China, and
Not from India? What's that?
No. The Moroccan was having, for example, 10 siblings, and the girl from China was saying that she was the only one because, of course, in
Only
China
tribe
they
policy.
cannot,
Yeah.
and in Morocco it's something normal to be, like a big family. So that's something really crazy how the cultures mix, and you know more about the other cities and the other cultures. Really, I think that's makes me feel very happy. It makes me, how to say, grow.
Yeah.
As a person.
Yeah.
As a person, yes.
Yeah, when you engage with different cultures and everything,
Exactly.
and you get to learn people from around the world and everything, you grow as a person, Like,
Yeah.
it's very nice to be here surrounded by so many different people from so many different countries.
Yep.
It's so nice that in Dubai.
I don't have
Yes.
any other question. That's all.
Everything is fine for you, Jose?
You can proceed.
All right. So I think, Diana, if you want to tell us about your Instagram so everyone can follow you.
Yeah, you can promote your Instagram and everything. Anyway, we will write it down in the description of the video so everyone
Yes.
can go and check your Instagram and your brunch stories. You will be very jealous when you see her stories. Huh?
Yeah.
As that we live in Dubai and that we actually pay for the brunch.
Yeah.
But go and follow her. Yeah, she has an amazing
I think I
Instagram.
haven't paid for any branch.
Any branch? Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear.
And in fact, I
haven't.
ask her for recommendations whenever I want to go to a branch.
So you see, I can influence you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You
Yeah,
didn't do
you
it
see.
yet because I never. Or yes, we went once. I think. Yeah, maybe yes, we did.
So yeah, she did.
You've been influenced, bro.
Yeah.
So my Instagram is Dai Toledo, DAITOLEDO. So that's my main social media where I share everything. Of course, I have YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, but I don't share that much. But yeah, you can follow me if you want.
Yeah, go
No
and
worries.
follow her.
And
Yeah,
follow us as well.
yeah, both in YouTube, the video version, and in Spotify, only the audio. And of course, we also have an Instagram, not as big as yours, but please go and follow us
No.
at Dubai Podcast.
I
But
support
we
you
are
guys.
doing it as we were big already.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything we do it big.
After today, I think you will be more focused. Probably after this conversation. What do you think?
We will see. Yeah,
Of course,
I'm already more focused.
I'm focused now.
I
And
already
Yeah.
think I'm an
this
influencer. man.
is the biggest podcast in the whole world.
It's the biggest podcast in the world. At least in the UAE. I don't know in the world, but in the UAE.
Of course.
At least in Dubai.
Yeah, in Dubai. In Dubai.
At least in Dubai Marina.
At least in Dubai, Marina.
At least in this building.
Don't say the name of the building, please.
We don't want any problem.
Anyway, thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
guys,
you.
for inviting me. I really enjoyed, and the time passed really fast.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.